We are back yet again with some more of these old World Cup predictions. There are quite a lot of matches, aren't there? You're telling me. We're on quite a run here. Obviously, we have to be because there's 104 matches. So we're trying to get as many as we can done in as little time as we possibly can. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a rough one. It's going to be the best that we can one. So let's get into it then. Today's game is Argentina versus Austria. I'm going to be honest, I can't remember the group. So I'm going to say it's Group H and be wrong because I'm pretty sure I did all the Group H games. I'm going to go Google it before we look at the settings and see that it is, in fact, Group J. So, nowhere near. But here we go anyway. Take a look at the settings before we do jump into this. As always, for some reason, my phone's decided to crash. So, bear with again. Technical masterclass here from me. We are in now. 10-minute half length. Difficulty legendary, of course. Competitor mode on. Player-based difficulty on. Quick substitutes are on. The ball will stay the same until the end of match day 2, and then we'll switch it up. We're getting towards the end of match day 2 in these predictions, so very soon before we, get these changed. Stadium is going to be whichever one's the closest, and American, so it'll be the Mercedes-Benz. Custom, summer. I believe this is a new day, if I'm not mistaken, because obviously I'm recording 6 yesterday and 6 today. So time-wise, why does it not make it easy to find them? Why does Google have to do the long way around? Yeah, Monday, 22nd of June at 6 p.m. So we'll go 1 p.m. So it'll be 5 hours behind the actual UK time. Ball will be a Nike Flight CSL, like we know. Pitch, natural grass, and then of course the maximum colouring on the pitch you can get. Team management. This is going to be an interesting one because we know that both these teams can do something. What are they going to do? I don't know. But they can do something. I don't even know what Austria's first result was in this World Cup. It has happened. I just can't remember what it was. Argentina won 3-0 against my sweepstake team. I'm pretty sure Austria beat Jordan, but I was asleep. So yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. You're right. So those are your teams for this one then. The Argentina team starts with Martinez in goal at the back, Tagliafico off the left, Molina off the right, left back and right back obviously. Otamendi and Romero as the centre back duo. Surprised Lisandro Martinez not getting in, but maybe they're going for experience rather than someone who can move with some speed. Fernandez in the CDM role behind McAllister and De Paul. Almada off the left, Lionel Messi, of course, captain and joint World Cup top goal scorer now in real life, alongside Miroslav Klose off the right. And then Julian Alvarez is the preferred striker up top ahead of Lautaro Martinez, which I don't hate at all, to be honest. I don't hate it at all. They're both very good. For Austria, slightly concerning in goal. That is their best goalkeeper from what I saw. Schlager in between the sticks, Leimer and Posch as the fullbacks, Alaba and Lineheart as the centre backs, with Alaba captaining the side. Schlager and Savold the CDM / centre mids. I don't really I'm guessing they're CDMs. Sabitzer left attacking mid, Schmid the right attacking mid, very good in the opening game. Chukwuemeka as the cam. We did a little fact finding trip on him last time because I thought he was going to be playing for England. He declared for Austria. I never knew about it. And Arnautovic up top as well. Obviously, there's experience in both these squads. But I think Argentina have the more experience, of course. Lionel Messi is in their team. However, Austria could be out to pull up a shock. I don't know which way it'll go. What I do know is we're going to get into it and find out what the game thinks. In the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, 10-minute half length, legendary difficulty, authentic game type. It's a sunny afternoon in Atlanta. It's Argentina versus Austria in Group J.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long.
Again, people won't know anyway because these will be uploaded 2 days before kickoff. I'm going to take a little break between this match and the next 3 I record, just to get some stuff done. Of course, we'll return.
Well, I must say, it's always a terrific spectacle at this particular venue.
Bear with me, guys.
Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Argentina, and they take on Austria.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Christian Romero, number 19, Nicolas Otamendi, number 3, Nicolas Tagliafico.
Well, here we go then. My cat's outside the room, so obviously it needs to be let in. One of the weirdest cats I think I've ever had, because I have the door open and he's not bothered about coming in. I have the door closed and that's when he wants to come in the room. Can't make his mind up. That is Lionel Scaloni's starting 11. Sorry if the mic crackles or has any issue in any way while I'm moving to my door, because my cat can't be left alone for longer than an hour. There he is, running at the speed of light. That's my cat tripping me over into my door, which is really useful. It's a good thing about having a cat. They don't let you walk in any personal space of your own, so you end up tripping over things. It's quite a nice addition.
Thank you for attending Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
He was in here earlier and he chose to leave of his own accord, but now the door's closed, he wants back in. There's the Austrian team for this one by Ralf Rangnick, former Man United. I want to say manager, but I don't really know what he managed to do, so we'll just say employee. Hello. For God's sake. It is nearly feeding time for them, to be honest. I thought I could maybe sneak this game in and then feed them, but I was wrong, apparently.
So the first half begins.
I'm still going to do this game before I get fed, though, because it's only like, what, just before 5 PM. They usually get fed around 5 PM to about 1/2 so I'm assuming the other cat will be about soon, crying for her food, which I'll sort out. What I am sorting out now, though, is this prediction between Argentina and Austria. Don't be trying to bite my fingers, or you're going back out the way you came in, sir. Obviously, you know the colours of the kits. Argentina, very famous white and blue stripes. Shooting to the right. Austria, the famous red that they wear, shooting to the left. Apparently I need to be climbed on, so if there's any issues with the headset, it's because my cat is fucking around with the cable.
On the ball, Schlager.
Apologies in advance. I can't go an hour without being climbed on, apparently. I mustn't have read the contract properly. So if you can hear him purring or meowing, he's right by the microphone, so... Hello. Which is why usually I have the door closed for these, so I can not have a cat take over, but apparently personal space means nothing to some people. And every time I'm sat down on my chair, every time I put him up on the bed, he just jumps back down, which is a bit annoying. I'm just hoping the mic is working okay, because he caught it with his foot then. Seems to be fine. Now I'm getting headbutted. This has gone from World Cup predictions to cat takes over the World Cup predictions. Don't climb. He likes to do this thing as well, where he climbs on my shoulders when he's far too big to climb on my shoulders. He still thinks he's a child. Still thinks he's a kitten, and he's about 3 times the size of the kitten that he was. Somebody's on the floor here for Argentina. They look to be injured.
for a throw.
Ball is out of play. Will they be able to continue getting up? So Austria to take. Yeah, I've not commented on any of this match so far, and I apologise for that. Distractions have entered, haven't they?
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final
Heads
third
what's my
there.
glasses as well. It knocks them off my face.
Now Molina.
Nice take. He's probably just wanting food, which I'll give him at the end of this prediction video, which is like half an hour. He's not got to wait years.
Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Now Molina. Rodrigo de Paul.
Every time I try and lift him away, he gets himself caught around the cable. Don't you? An idiot.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Austria now on the attack. Schmidt through to Chukwuemeka. There could be a shock on here. I'm not saying Austria couldn't do this, to be honest. Out wide to Limer. Inside to Sabitzer. Goes down by Romero with quite a bit of aggression, but it does the job. It's away by Medina. I'm in between trying to watch this screen and trying to get my cat out of the way from ripping everything apart. It's Alexis McAllister that's got the injury. Chukwuemeka to take it forward for Austria. Aliafico to win it back for Argentina. Will you stop standing on the cable? You can be an idiot if you want, but if you pull the cable out of this controller, you'll be going out the room.
Now with Messi.
I'm a harsh negotiator with my cat. Messi into the Paul. Otamendi. Molina.
De Paul.
Paul back out to Messi again. Of course, Messi in real life scoring that hat trick against Algeria. I believe they beat Algeria in the predictions as well. I think Austria did win their game against Jordan, if I remember correctly. Which I might not be remembering correctly, but I believe both of these have 3 points in their prediction in the simulation games as well as real life.
Rodrigo de Paul. Now Romero with it. On to
Have you heard of
McAllister.
personal space, sir? Can I introduce you to it?
De Paul.
Oh, Argentina on the front foot. McAllister to Almada.
Tagliafico.
Looks to be running off that injury, does the Liverpool player. Chukwuemeka intercepts. Linehart should get it away. Does. Well, initially it's been passed backwards to him.
It's with push.
I really hope this isn't going to be one of them boring nil-nils because Argentina have a lot of potential. Austria have a lot of good players as well.
Romano Schmidt.
Yeah, I think the past few days I've had my door open when I've been recording these, and the cats haven't bothered a jot. But as soon as the door is closed, it's like curiosity killed the cat. You know, the cats are more curious when there's something they can't get into.
Closing pass.
So when the door closes, that's when he wants to come in. It could be Austria. It's not really Austria with a ball like that from Arnautovic. It's a bit shaky from the Argentinian defence though. Cleared only as far as, well, actually Messi gets in front of Limer, so it's quite well done. And De Paul will knock it all the way back to Tagliafico just to keep the possession, I think. South Africa and Czechia is kicking off now in real life as well. I'll probably take a little bit of a break between this after the simulation to watch some of that. I'm just getting stared at by a cat.
Could be threatening.
De Paul into Fernandez.
Alexis
McAllister back to Enzo. McAllister again, closed down by Savold. This could be one of those nil-nils, isn't it? I'm really starting to smell a nil-nil coming.
Stefan Push.
Which is going to be annoying because Argentina have very good players. Austria have decent players. Otamendi gets it away. Schlager picks up on the edge of the area. Savold now.
Schlager.
Don't pass it backwards, you'll break down the entire attack here, fellas. Although to be fair, Argentina keeping a good defensive shape. Sabitzer goes down by Molina. Maybe pass back next time, fellas.
Almada. Alvarez. Fernandez. Now possibilities in the centre. Possession one.
Ball is away, Chukwuemeka. De Paul
Really fine play
gets
to
the
keep
loose one.
possession.
Lionel Messi could play through striker. Opts not to. It could be played through to Julian Alvarez. I think he's offside. And the ball and play will be stopped as a result of that. Free kick to Austria is launched out the pitch towards Arnautovic. Romero gets the header, but possession now back in Austria's, you know, remit.
Nicolas Zeiwald. It's with push.
Savold through to Sabitzer.
Marcel Sabitzer.
Limer to Savold.
Lienhardt.
I mean, this hasn't been dominated by either side really, but if I had to give a slight advantage to a team, I probably would give it to Austria.
This is Alaba.
Slightly better than their opponents.
Schlager.
De Paul,
In possession from Austria.
Messi, into De Paul,
McAllister.
McAllister. De Paul again, Messi. Could there be a moment of magic from Lionel? Not like that.
Yeah, kept his
Just played it
shape
straight to
really
David
well.
Alaba.
Konrad Leimer. Marcel Sabitzer.
Sabitzer,
On the
Savold,
ball, Schlager.
Schlager.
David Alaba. Nicolas
Savold getting it again, playing it backwards. I hate when they're starting to run through on the attack and playing it backwards. I know it's maybe the easiest option, but it's still annoying to watch. I just get annoyed quite easily, I think, is my issue.
Molina.
Which I think is reasonable.
Otamendi has it.
I don't know, I'm getting a little bit annoyed. It's just passion, you know?
Rodrigo de Paul. Now with McAllister. Otamendi.
It's been a bit of a dead half, to be honest. I thought it'd been more like the Egypt and Belgium simulation we just had, where there was attack upon attack upon attack, but it's just been kind of
Really is a
not that
lovely
at all,
example of how to
really.
pass the ball.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Especially from an Argentinian side of the point of view,
Molina.
you'd expect more. Molina into Messi,
As they try to hit the
takes it
front.
to the byline, plays it back.
Options in the middle.
Paul, Enzo. 1-2 between them. McAllister needs to find something here. Almada gets the space, gets the shot. Good save, Schlager.
A lot of ground to
That's just what
put
they need.
down
Maybe a
with
spark of something. Molina forward again, but it's not.
And the managers
Fucking
will
ref
now deliver
couldn't
the
blow the whistle any
half-time
quicker if he
team
tried there.
We're at the end of 45
No
minutes
injury
in
time
this
to
game.
close out the first half in this one. And Argentina a bit more promising towards the end, but overall, it's slightly in the favour of Austria. And if there's going to be a goal, I don't know which way it's going to go yet. I would still say Argentina are the ones to score because of the quality they've got up front, but haven't really shown it. Stats at the break then. The only shot from the match has just occurred from Thiago Almada. 58-42 in terms of possession. It's already 1-0 in the Czechia and South Africa game, but to who, Chris Kamara? To Czechia. Oh dear. Oh, South Africa. Oh no. One shot, like we said, for Argentina. 0.4 expected goals from that Almada effort. By fucking gum. Been a bit of a dead sauce one. Performances at the halftime whistle. I mean, I thought that Austria had been the better team, but these stats show that they, in fact, have not. Stefan Posch is 7.1 and Philipp Lienhardt was 7.1. Their best players. Savold and Schlager, average. Alaba, Chukwuemeka, Schlager's made the one save he's had to make so far. Good effort from Almada. Good reach from Schlager to stop it. Yeah, everyone else has been kind of below par. I thought it'd been better than that. My apologies then, I guess. For Argentina, however, the stats have actually been quite good. I would say maybe I misread the ting. 8.2 for DePaul, 7.6 for Molina, 7.4 for Otamendi as well. They've been solid at the back. McAllister still has the knock, still has the concern. 7.3 though, and Lionel Messi hasn't quite Lionel Messi like he did against Algeria. 7.1, 6.9 for Enzo, bang average. Taliafico, Romero, Alvarez. Maybe they should have gone with Lautaro Martinez because Alvarez hasn't occurred yet. Emi Martinez, nothing to do in his goal, so can't really complain about his performance on a 6.1. And despite Thiago Almada having the only shot of the half in the whole game, he's the lowest rated. As we head into the second half, no changes I don't think, but you've got to think Argentina do have options off the bench that they will have to utilise if they want to win this. So maybe at some point we'll see Alvarez make way, we could see Almada make way. Hell, we could maybe see Messi make way if push comes to shove.
Masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Lienhardt. Schmid. Nice switch of play.
I do feel bad for South Africa because I've got some friends that are backing them. A loss here though would probably knock them out of the World Cup. But at least they made it to begin with, you know. Argentina getting that attack away. No opportunity for Austria, thank fuck. But why would we want shots on goal in this match? I like him boring. I like him 0-0.
Fernandez.
There's definitely no sarcasm or irony in my voice.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Definitely no irritants or anything like that. You know, I'm very happy to fucking watch every game be 0-0. I can't complain. We just had a 4-0 for Egypt. It's not like I've not had any goals all day. The first game was 0-0 and very shit. That I recorded today, but the Egypt and Belgium one, or the Egypt and fucking New Zealand one, 4-0 to Egypt. What was the first? I don't remember what the first game was. I tried to do it without actually going to check. It was Cape Verde. Oh, Cape Verde and Uruguay. That was fucking woeful. This has actually had a shot in it, but more would be nice to keep me interested, to keep me invested.
Alexis McAllister. Now Romero with it. Otamendi. And they have possession again.
Ball forward is not really of anything. It's Schlager, who actually does a good first touch there with his feet. Press is coming in, but not with any urgency. Remember, these two won both their first games, so maybe they're just thinking, let's get a point each, give ourselves a bit more, you know, room for manoeuvre. Obviously, if you're Argentina or you're Austria, you want to get that round of 32 spot sewn up as quick as you can. Sevald tries to play it through. Otamendi reads it really, really well, to be honest with you. And now Lionel Messi on the counter-attack. McAllister to Enzo. Taliafico. I love when there could be a counter-attack and then they play it backwards. And it's like the counter-attack might as well never have happened. Sabitzer. Schlager. Chukwuemeka playing it back. It's definitely football that's happening on your screen right now. Enzo out wide to Messi. Tries to get the ball inside Limer, but not to happen on this occasion. I might just watch it. I should have just watched the real match instead.
On the ball, Schlager. David Alaba.
I should have just watched Czechia and fucking South Africa.
Lienhardt. Well timed tackle.
Yeah, it's 1-0 early on, and I feel bad for South Africa, but
Enzo Fernandez.
sometimes you're shit, and you just got to accept that you're shit. It's the first of the second match days IRL happening right now. We're very deep into them in these predictions. We'll try to get that gap to a good extent.
And Schlager has it now.
I did mean to mention that I've forgotten to do it 3 fucking times now, that July 11th and July 12th I will not be in my not near my Xbox. I will not be at home. I will be away up in Glasgow. So there may be a little hiccup with the predictions around that kind of area, but that'll be towards the end of the tournament anyway. I believe it's like semi-finals, quarter-final stage. Where are we at for that? Actually, let's have a little Google. So yeah, that'll be quarter-final area. Hopefully we'll know most of the quarter-finals by that point. The last of the round of 16 matches takes place on the 7th of July. It's more the recording of the semi-finals that I'm concerned about, because I won't get back till late on the 12th of July. I'd have to record one of the semi-finals as soon as I got back, once I got home, whatever time it was. Which I could do, don't get me wrong. It might not be quite 2 days before, though. So there might be a little hiccup between quarter-final and semi-final stage, just because I won't be here. It's not a big deal. I should be able to get around it relatively easily. It's more finding out the teams that are going to be in it. If I can do that before I depart, then we should be fine. If the teams are confirmed, then we can do that, and it shouldn't be an issue. But for that Saturday and that Sunday, I will be up in Glasgow, so it will be a miss from me for those. That's kind of what I've been trying to say for about the past 3 halves of football, but I kept on forgetting.
Alexis McAllister. Almada. And he read it well. David Alaba. It's with push.
Might as well do his fucking side quests of conversation, because this game has been wank. I thought this was going to be one of the good ones as well. I thought Argentina would be like, yeah, let's just fucking score a lot of goals. But it could be Austria that get the goal here. Martinez gets it away. I was about to say a very bad word there, and I stopped myself. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul again. Come on, just give me a goal. I am starving for a goal. Poor Lionel Messi has been killing it in real life, but in these simulations he's been fuck all. There's been substitutions requested from both teams for a while now, but I don't think the ball's been out of play for about the whole half. So as soon as this game's done, sooner it's out of the way, sooner we don't have to do it. This is match 41 of 104. We're getting to the halfway point. We really are. I will admit it's dragging quite a bit. No, in all seriousness, I am enjoying these. It's just the nil-nils. It's like half an hour looking at your screen, looking at the players passing back and forth without anything going forwards. It just gets a bit boring. But I guess it's good defending from the teams as well. I've got to look at it from a management standpoint. It's actually really well done. But from a I want to be entertained standpoint, it's fucking dead sauce. Ball out to the Sabbats there. It's going to lead to absolutely nothing, so I don't want him commentating it. Arnautovic gets tackled by Romero. It's still alive though, but it's away by Emi Martinez.
Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez.
Paul, Enzo, Alvarez, De Paul, out wide to Molina. Messi. Oh my god, a goal. An effort. You know what? An effort.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi.
Not a goal though, but Enzo keeps it alive, and Savold kills it.
Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez.
Otamendi, Tagliafico, Alvarez. Closed down by Alaba. Yeah, I mean, at least had another effort. I'm asking for too much for a goal. You know, we don't want to push the boat out too far. Schlager. Limer. Back to Schlager. Surely something's got to give in these last 8 minutes, you'd hope.
De Paul. to McAllister.
McAllister, Otamendi,
Has it. Romero.
Romero.
Otamendi. 5 minutes to go.
Ooh, boy.
Tagliafico.
Yeah, well, we're going to get another 0-0 here, ladies and
Romero
gentlemen. I
with
hope
it.
you have enjoyed, and I will see you for the... No, I'm joking. We'll see the game out, obviously.
And a goal here might
But
settle
these
the
0-0s
outcome.
are killing me. I'm happy to play this, though. It's quite funny,
Alexis
I suppose, to
McAllister.
see me have a mental breakdown over a
Now
goalless
Romero
draw
with it.
that means absolutely nothing to me. These substitutions have been requested since about the fucking hour mark or something. They've been there for a while. The game just hasn't stopped. I'm presuming they'll be like, at the very best, 1 minute of added time. Feels like one of those. Schmidt. Into Arnautovic. Oh my god, imagine. Oh my god, imagine. Off the crossbar, Marko Arnautovic. I thought for a second. I thought for a brief fleeting second that they'd done it. They still might. Savold. Wimmer. Savold again. Schmidt. Can he get a ball in? No. Bosch. Schmidt gets the ball in. It's headed. Oh, Martinez nearly put in the back of his own net there. It is going to end 0-0, but a bit of liveliness at the end of a dead-ass game. Fair fucking play. It is going to end 0-0. Neither team can, get the advantage. Both teams with a point. Another 0-0 draw. I love these. I love these. I crave these. Oh, to be fair, towards the end it was very interesting. It could have gone one way and it could have gone the other. Alvarez with a late effort for Argentina, and then Marko Arnautovic hitting the bar, nearly securing an unlikely win, but very well done. Just unlucky not to find the finish, as it ends 0-0 in Group J, and it means the chasing pack could take initiative here, but these two teams now have 4 points, so there's no guarantee that there'll be any catch-up going on. Jordan still need to catch up. Algeria will probably beat them. They still need to catch up. I don't know. I really don't know. That game will be about at some point. It might be in today's run. I think it is in today's run, but I'm going to take a break before we do it. The ones after this are... We'll take a look at stats in a moment, by the way. Apologies. The ones after this are France, Iraq, Norway, Senegal, and then Jordan, Algeria. So yeah, we'll end today with Jordan, Algeria. So, match facts from this one. It is going to be Argentina to have the advantage. No goals scored. 54-46 in terms of possession. 5 shots to 2. 1.6 expected goals to 0.9. It was a close match. And it was nearly a dramatic end. But the teams could not be separated in the end. And it does end 0-0. A point apiece. Which probably is the right result, but I just wanted a goal, man. I just wanted something to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? 5 players are the best for Austria. Take your pick, whether you want it to be Stefan Posch, Xaver Schlager, Alexander Schlager, David Alaba, or Nicholas Savold. All with 7.1 ratings, all equally average. The goalkeeper, though, making 3 saves. I'm going to give it to him, because Argentina didn't end up scoring, so it's a good clean sheet from Alexander Schlager. But you lot can take your pick. 3 players as well, sharing 7 ratings. Konrad Laimer, Philip Lienhart, and Carney Chukwuemeka. Everybody else, bang average to piss poor. Schmidt with a 6.6. Wimmer will let off because he was a substitute. And Marko Arnautovic will also let off because he was so damn close to stealing it for Austria. A crossbar hit was his only effort of the day, but it was nearly the effort that won the day overall. So fair play to him. Marcel Sabitzer with a 6.1 as well. Not what you want to see from a former Man United boy. I know he's only on loan, but he still. 8 rating for Rodrigo De Paul. Nicolas Otamendi, 7.4 as well. De Paul was very, very good. A lot of passing, 71 of them in total. Could have maybe used to make more attacks. I'm not a professional though. Otamendi definitely the better centre back of the two. Molina solid as well, 7.2. Enzo Fernandez, I didn't think he was that good, 7.1 though. McAllister still has that knock. Obviously, it won't carry across because it's a simulation. It's on the exhibition mode. 7.1 though for Alexis McSee, or even it's actually Alexis Mc. I don't know. McAllister is 7.1. Lionel Messi underwhelming in the end. 7 rating for him. Romero decent enough. 7 rating. 6.9 for Taliafico. We'd have to go for everybody's individual rating all the fucking time. 6.8 for Emi Martinez. Only had 1 shot to save, and he did. That one that from Arnautovic though nearly snuck in. That would have been a fucking banger as well to win the match. But just inches away from history for Austria, as he would have got to round of 32. I know they've been in knockout rounds before, but to beat 2 teams in a row to do it, I don't know how many times, if they've ever done that. Almada came off for Martinez, both as bang average as each other, but that's because Martinez is a striker and should have probably been brought on for Alvarez, who stunk up the gaff. But who am I? I'm not a football tactician. I'm not a master of the management. It's not up to me. It's up to the managers to do what they want to do. But what I want to do is call it a day for this one. That's going to end this prediction. A 0-0 draw. I don't even, did I give my score prediction? Did I actually ever give a score prediction? I can't remember if I did. I think I said 2-0 Argentina. Whatever I said at the start, I'm going to stick to it. So if I didn't say one at the start, I'm going to say 2-0 Argentina. And if I did say one at the start, that's the one I'm sticking with. So there might be a bit of confusion if it was 2 different results I've just said. I think Argentina will win, alright? Don't need to go into the nitty-gritty of it. I don't actually know if I said a prediction, so if I didn't, fuck me, I guess. And if I did, then there you go. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. The World Cup will continue on, as will these predictions. And we'll try and power them out as best we can, with the schedule staying the same as far as we can. And we'll just see. I hope you guys enjoyed this one though. Take care, enjoy the World Cup, and I hope your country wins. Unless you are Morocco on Friday night, then I'll be coming back to this, and I'll be very angry if Morocco have beat Scotland. I'm only joking though, but take care.